Solving systems of equations graphically. Lesson 9 notes. Example number 4. Unfortunately, both equations here have x and y on the same side, and both of them have coefficients for y. So to solve these equations, it's going to take 2 steps for both of them. So for A, let's go ahead and box this y term. We're going to take 3x to the other side of the equation. Since it's a positive 3x, I'm going to subtract 3x from both sides. All right. We're going to write it up here. Cancel my 3x. So I'm going to have negative 12y equals negative 3x minus 12. Divide everything by negative 12. That would cancel. We have y equals negative 3 over negative 12. If you put that in your calculator, that would reduce to 1/4. 2 negatives is going to make it positive. It'll reduce to 1/4 x. And negative 12 divided by negative 12 is positive 1. The slope of this equation is the number in front of x, so my slope is 1/4. My y-intercept is after x. It's 1. The slope is positive, so it will go up 1 and to the right 4. So let's go ahead and graph this first equation. Starting at positive 1, I'm going to go up 1 over 4. I can't go up 1 and over 4 more, so I'm done going up and to the right. So the other direction would be down to the left. So go back to your starting point, go down 1 and to the left 4. Put a point. Put arrows at the ends, and we're going to label that 4a. So now it's time to solve 4b. Box the y term. To take 6x to the other side, I'm going to subtract 6x from both sides. Bring down the negative 4y. Bring down the negative 6x. Bring down the positive 16. Divide everything by negative 4. They would cancel. Y equals negative 6 over negative 4. Put that in your calculator, and it would reduce to 3/2. So y equals 3/2 x. 16 over negative 4 is negative 4. So the slope of this equation is the number in front of x, 3/2. And the y-intercept is after the x, which is negative 4. We have a positive slope, so it will go up 3 and to the right 2. Now, before I graph this line, let's compare our slopes. This slope is 3/2. This slope is 1/4. When your slopes are not equal, you have intersecting lines. So slope of line A does not equal slope of line B. Therefore, we have intersecting lines. So I know these lines will intersect. And if you go to intersect them on the graph and it doesn't fit on the graph, you must have done something wrong. Okay? If I give you intersecting lines, they will intersect within this grid. Okay, so let's start at -4. So what I did there is I went down 4. Put a point. My slope is up 3 to the right 2. Up 3 to the right 2. Up 3 to the right 2. Since I've gone up and to the right as far as I can, I now will go down 3 and to the left 2. So go back to your original point, go down 3 and to the left 2. Put arrows at the end and label this 4B. All right, so our points intersect right here. I'm going to use a darker color. So this is our intersecting point. What is the ordered pair of that point? Well, I start at the origin and I go over 4 and up 2. To the right 4 and up 2. So that ordered pair right there is 4, 2. So the solution, since they are intersecting lines, it is one solution of 4, 2. One solution of 4, 2. All right, so let's use the graphing calculator to see if we're right. Delete both of these. All right, so the first equation I'm putting in is 3x minus 12y equals -12. Return. 6x minus 4y equals 16. Return. All right. So I go to where the two lines intersect, tap on the point where they intersect, and they intersect at 4, 2, which is what we have. They intersect at 4, 2. So take a moment, pause your video, make sure you have everything written down. If you have any questions on example 4, please do not hesitate to ask.